Best advice to get a new starter's mining job. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and this is a question that we get asked all the time. What's the best advice to get a job? And I talk about this all the time, and I wrote a blog about it not too long ago. What do I need to get a mining job? So we go through a lot of the stuff up here about the standards, but this is the advice that I got back in the day and I've given out to a lot of people, and it really works. So the best advice is to go where the employers have no choice but to hire new starters and then give them what they want. And what they want is somebody that knows the rules to their mine that they can throw in the deep end. That's what they want. That's what everybody misses. It's what the employers need. They need you to know how the mine works so they can leave you alone to get on with the job. But they also, it's only a couple of sections of the industry that actually need to hire new starters. A lot of the industry don't need to hire new starters. They are hiring new starters because they want people to come through, because that's got more to do with wage suppression than anything else. But there's only two areas of the industry that actually need to hire new starters. So if we come over to our map, and this is our map with all the gold and base metal mines around the country, because that's the area of the industry that's really going off at the moment. Coal and iron ore, they're not going badly, but the employers, they don't really need to hire anybody. That's why the coal traineeships have dropped off, and that's why BHP only run one intake a year now for their stuff, or maybe two at the most. And the same with Rio and FMG, they don't run too many intakes anymore. Where all the jobs are is in all these gold and base metal mines, and they're in either the pits, and most of them are in the hard rock underground side of things. So a lot of these mines are hard rock underground mines, and the other area is in exploration, so on the diamond drill rigs underground and the surface rigs. So if you type underground into Seek, you'll see all the jobs come up, and there's lots all over the country. And if you type Diamond Driller Offsider in, you'll see all the jobs come up, and there's heaps of them around the country as well. And these are the two places that the employers absolutely positively need people and are having to hire entry-level people. And you only have to see it from the wages of the diamond drillers, the Diamond Driller Offsiders. It's all gone up. 2 years ago, they were paying $90,000 for an entry-level person. Now, often it's $110 to $120 for some of these offsider jobs on the surface. So there you go, it's starting at $105. That'll be a 2-and-1, so it won't be an even time roster. So that's why you're making a little bit more. But it's still really good money for starting, and the money's gone up, which is, indicative of the fact that they need people because there's just so much to work on. So that's what I do. I'd also come back and have a really good read of the article, because it goes through how it all works, how the industry works, because it works a bit different with tickets and the way everything works. So have a look at all that. But that's the best advice I can give you, is to go where they want new starters and to give them what they want, somebody that knows how their mine works. And if you want to learn how the hard rock underground mine works, you can use the sponsor's DIY training package or their work ready package. Teaches you how the mine works from top to bottom, so you can actually hold that conversation with the foreman in the interview and show them that you've got that skill that everybody's after. They take zip and afterpay and all that sort of stuff. Doesn't take too long to go through the training. It's 50 hours of specific training, but it allows you to show the foreman in the interview that you know enough about his mine to be thrown in, or enough about their mine to be thrown in the deep end. So that's what I'd do. If you want a mining job, I'd head for the areas of the industry that have got no choice but to hire new starters, and at the moment that's hard rock underground and surface exploration. So I hope you found that information helpful. There's lots of other videos here on the YouTube channel that go through it all, so you can have a look through all that. And if you've got any questions about the mining industry, please send them through. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel and share the video around, that would be wonderful. Thanks.